Welcome to PlayOwnAi, to Python for AI coding, from beginner to LLM engineer. If our goal is to build AI chatbots, LM applications, AI agents, RAG systems, or intelligent automation, then Python is the first language you should learn. The goal of this lesson: by the end of this lesson, you will understand Python and why it is the foundation of modern AI. You'll learn what Python is, why Python power modern AI engineers choose Python's key features and strength, where Python used in the real-world AI, why Python becoming #1 language for an LM engineer outcome. You will understand why Python is the foundation for building LMs, AI agents, RAG system, and intelligent automation. In this lesson, we'll answer a simple but important question: what is Python and why has it become the language behind modern AI? By the end of this lesson, we'll understand what Python is, why millions of developers use it, where it's used in the real world, and why companies building AI products choose Python over almost every other programming language. Let's get started. Python is an interpreted, object-oriented, high-level programming language known for its readability and simplicity. Python is a high-level programming language. That means it's designed to be easy for humans to read and write. Don't need to worry about complex system-level stuff. Python takes care of that for us. It's also an interpreted language. That means Python runs our code line by line. But if something goes wrong, it tells where the problem is. This helps fix mistakes faster. Python is object-oriented. That simply means can build programs using objects and classes, like real-life things. But Python also supports other ways of coding, like writing step-by-step instructions or using functions, whatever suits our style. Now here's a little background. Python was created by Guido van Rossum. It was first released in the year 1991. Since then, it has become one of the most popular and loved languages in the world. Why? Because it's simple. Python uses clean English-like words. It doesn't use curly brackets like many other languages. Instead, it uses indentation. That means press tab or add spaces to organize our code. This makes Python code easy to read and easy to understand. Let me give an example. If we want to print something on the screen in Python, all I'll do is type print, hello, Python. That's it. No extra setup, no confusing syntax. It just works. Let's now talk about the key features of Python, the things that really make it stand out as a programming language. The first thing you'll notice about Python is how simple it looks. Its syntax. That means the way it's written is very clear and easy to read. This is why beginners love Python. When look at a Python program, it almost feels like reading plain English. And unlike many other languages, Python doesn't use curly brackets to group code. Instead, it uses indentation, which just means press tab or add spaces to structure our code. This makes everything look neat and organized. Another great thing about Python is its standard library. Think of the standard library as a big toolbox. It comes with Python when install it. And inside that toolbox, we'll find ready-made tools to do everyday tasks. Can read and write files, connect to the internet, work with dates and times, handle system tasks, and so much more, without having to write everything from scratch. This saves a lot of time and effort. Now here's something that's super helpful. Python is an interpreted language. That means it doesn't need to be compiled before it runs. Instead, Python reads and runs our code line by line. If something goes wrong, it tells exactly where the problem is. So if make a mistake, Python will stop right there and show the error. This makes debugging or fixing mistakes much easier for beginners. Python is also dynamically typed. What does that mean? Well, in some languages, need to tell the computer what kind of data are working with, like whether something is a number, a string, or something else. But in Python, don't have to do that. Can just assign a value to a variable and Python figures it out on its own. This makes writing code faster and more flexible. Now let's talk about Python support for object-oriented programming, often called OOP. Object-oriented programming helps build software in a more organized way. Can create reusable pieces of code called classes,